as you see here, I'm Kafel Gabdel, studying at Conlo Senior Secondary School. So today I'm here, we are going to look at something very small in our chemistry lesson for today. So as you see here behind me on the board, I have something like comparing the accuracy of the different volume measuring apparatus. So as you see in front of me, we have some different kinds of apparatus that are used in the laboratory. So today we have something here on my left hand side. So I have a beaker of 250 milliliters, as you see. Yeah. So also the next thing, I have a measuring cylinder of 100 milliliters. Yes. So also I have a barrette. Yeah, most of you know a barrette, what a barrette is. So here is our barrette that we shall be using in measuring apparatus. So on my right here, I have a retort stand or a stand clamp, as you see here. So this is what I'm going to use. So our first procedure or step that we are going to use will be to clamp the empty barrette on a stand. So what is the empty barrette? Here is our empty barrette. They are saying we need to clamp it on a stand. So here I'm going to do it. I clamp this empty barrette on our retort stand here. As I do it, yeah, so the first thing I need to do is open these turning points of our retort stand. So I need to make sure that if I open it, it must get wide so that this barrette can be able to fit in or to pass through. So after passing through, I need to close it. Yes. As you see here, what I'm doing, I'm just closing the barrette in a retort stand. Yeah, so as you see, it's now tightened. Yeah, I've now clamped the empty barrette on a stand. This is how I've done it. Yeah, as you see. So our next procedure is to measure 50 milliliters of water using measuring cylinder provided. So which of these two is our measuring cylinder? We have the one here on the left and we have the one here on the right. So this is a barrette and this is a measuring cylinder. But they're just telling us to measure 50 centimeters of water into a measuring cylinder. So meaning we have to take this apparatus as our measuring cylinder. So we need to fill it up to 50 milliliters, as they are saying. Yeah. Yes. So we need to fill it. Here is our 40-50. So we need to place here the water not until it reaches 50 milliliters. So it's what I'm doing. And here I have my tap that will be the source of water that I'm going to use. Yes, as you see, water comes out if I use. So I just need to get this measuring cylinder and place it below so that water can be able to enter, reaching to 50 milliliters. So here as I do it, so as you see, the water is here moving slowly. Yeah, up to 50 milliliters, as you see. So in everything that we are doing, in every practical, we need to make sure that everything that we are doing must be practical and it must be so accurate so that it can be, you might come up with the accurate results instead. But if you do something like, if it's not accurate, you're doing something when you are not just there, you're not considering yourself, no experiment will come out when the results are not accurate and sometimes they are not correct. So anything that we are doing or measuring or doing work must be accurate in what we are doing. So here I've measured my 50 milliliters of water into a measuring cylinder. Our next step is saying transfer the water into the barrette and not the volume. So we have measured 50 milliliters of water into the measuring cylinder. What we need to do is to measure or to place this water into our barrette here, such that we can record also our findings. So here is my piece of chalk that I'm going to use. Here at the measuring cylinder, we had, as you see, this is our measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinder, we have 50 milliliters or centimeters cubed. Yeah, so that's it. As you see here, this is our measuring cylinder volume of water. So I need to transfer this water to a barrette as we are told. Yeah, so as you see here, the measurements on our barrette. Yeah, here are our measurements on the barrette as you see here. So I just need to place this water into our barrette, transferring from the measuring cylinder to our barrette. So here as I do it, I need to pour this water slowly, not until all of it is it enters inside, such that you can come up with an accurate experiment. Yeah, so as I do it, you have to make sure. But for me, in this case, I've used something that is very small, or I've not used some of the apparatus needed to pour water. That's why some water poured here down, as you see. But I'm encouraging you, if you're doing an experiment, what you need to do, you need to get something like a funnel, such that your water may not pour out and you get the accurate result. So for me, I've not used the funnel, but I've do it correctly. So as you see, our reading here is just 4, as you can see there. Yeah, so here is our meniscus. But if you are reading the apparatus, or if you are reading the measurement of something, you need to read at the bottom of the meniscus. So, but for me here, this meniscus, or this instrument is raised above my head. So what I need to do, I need to first lower it a bit down, such that I can this liquid, or this meniscus of the liquid, may be at the same level with my eye. So here it's a bit higher than me, so I need to lower it not until it reaches the level of my eyes. So here is as I do it. Yeah, so I first turn around so that it first goes down. Yes, so as you see right now, it's at the level of my eye. I can be able to read the readings. I can be able to determine the readings of the liquid by reading at the bottom of the meniscus. So here it's saying it's 4.4. Yeah, it's 4.4, as you see. I was reading from the bottom of the meniscus. So here our answer we shall write, because they said we need to measure as well the volume of the water in the barrel. So here we have to say this was a measuring cylinder. So the next thing we need to do is a barrel. That's it that we're measuring. It's a barrel. So for a barrel, they are telling us for the barrel, they are telling us to do something small. Yes. Yeah, so a barrel. So after reading, we need to do something small. That is to note our observation of the measurements. So here at the measuring cylinder, we got, that was 50 milliliters or centimeters square. So we need to measure we need to read our findings. So we have read as it was 4.4 centimeters cubed. Yeah, so when we measured our liquid using the measuring cylinder, we got that was 50 milliliters per centimeters cubed. Or when we measured our liquid, then we placed it in our barrel here. It gave us the readings of 4.4 centimeters cubed. So as you see here, yeah. So another thing that we need to do here, they are saying transfer the water. Yeah, we have done transferring the water. So they are saying to repeat the same procedure using a beaker and record the new volume of the reading of a barrel. So we have used this measuring cylinder, we have used this barrel. So the only thing remaining is to use this beaker. So I need to just remove this barrel here, and I transfer the water in it into our beaker here, such that we can also get the readings and we note them down for our experiment. So I just need to remove the beaker. Sorry, I just need to remove the barrel from the clamp. Yeah, so here is it. I've removed our barrel from the clamp. So I need to transfer this water here to our beaker, such that we can also get the readings of the water from the barrel to a measuring cylinder. So here, as I do it, I need to pour this water. Or another thing I need to do is I can use, there are two methods. I can either pour it out, or I can use here at the bottom of the barrel. I open, I get the measuring, or I get the accurate water that we have used. So I can do it here by opening, or by pressing this small metallic fond on the bottom of the barrel. So here, as I do it, I need to open it. So when I open the water, as you see here, the water is just moving. The water is moving towards or to down of the, as you see here. Can you please help me and point here up? so that they can see the movement of the water here. So the water is moved slowly, as you see, it's moving down. When I press, it moves down. Yeah, so as you see here, it's moving down when I press. So our water has moved down and our barrel is empty now. So after getting our empty barrel here, we place it down. So as they say that transfer the same, do the same procedure using a beaker. So we have done the same procedure using a beaker. So as you see here, our measuring is giving us 50 milliliters. So when we are noting, we need to note 50 milliliters of water using a beaker. So a beaker gave us 50 milliliters. So we need to just note it down as you see here. So our beaker gave us 50 milliliters of water when we measure. So as you see here, different apparatus such as the measuring cylinder, which is here, which is this one. We also have the apparatus, which is this one. We also have a beaker, all that we have used, which is this one. So this measuring cylinder gave us the accurate water measurements of 50 milliliters or centimeters cubed. So when we use this, we also that it gave us 50 milliliters stroke centimeters cubed. When we use this one, yeah. So when we use that, the barrel, it gave us 4.4 centimeters cubed. When we used a beaker, it gave us 50 milliliters cubed. So thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe, like, comment. So for more videos, you can also drop there your comment of any kind of video that you need. I can do it about chemistry, practically here. So thank you guys. Love you. Bye. See you.